This is created by Blessing Stones is the name of the company. You can look it up and Google it. It comes from Israel. The stone is Jerusalem stone. The silver is genuine silver. The glass is handmade. And inside the glass tube, you put the mezuzah.
Anat, ¿qué hace un artista israelí en México y específicamente en San Cristobal? Quiero recordar a nuestros lectores que Anat Penn es la creadora de Blessing Stones, unas mezuzot que son verdaderas obras de arte, además de que transmiten la esencia del judaísmo y de Israel porque están hechas con piedra de Jerusalén.
I fell in love with Chiapas. I was here like 5 years ago, the first time, and I just fell in love, especially in San Cristobal. But I came here when it was very sunny in spring and summertime, but I just fell in love. I fell in love with the people, with the place, with the nature, with so many. It's so colorful. Mexico in general and San Cristobal. I like the indigenous people and all their culture and the custom. So I decided, okay, I come here and I will stay a little to see.
How long are you staying in San Cristobal?
I arrived like 2 weeks ago, and my plan is to stay some month and to see if I can do some art here. And all this place influence a lot my art. So it for me it's very good. It's like being in paradise.
Yes, San Cristobal is very special. I remember it is magical.
It's magic. It's magical here. It's really magical. I feel it, but yes.
How is it going to influence your art?
Well, my art influenced by almost everything, my life. From music influenced my art, dancing, people I meet, nature, cultures, everything affect. So if I want to get some other ideas, I just change place. I see some other things, different culture. So all this affect, of course. It affect. I see something else, something new, so I can incorporate in my art.
And once in an interview we did with Diego Sireta, you spoke about maybe bringing the mezuzah to Mexico.
Yeah.
Are you going to do an exhibition or something?
I still think about it. I'm looking for cooperation with maybe with the Jewish community, with anyone who wants to cooperate with me, because many people, this is interesting because many people who are not Jewish bought the mezuzah. It's a significant, and it's a very symbolic. Everybody knows what is mezuzah. I was surprised. So I really am. I will look for cooperation, and maybe I will make some exhibition. Maybe. Yes, I would love to.
What can you tell us about the Mexican stones compared to Jerusalem stones?
Oh, yeah, you see, I found a house that has what I like, the stones. I wanted to check because Jerusalem stone is like a symbolic. It was influenced my whole project of blessing stones, the Jerusalem stones. But here I found some other stones that I can incorporate in the mezuzahs, even though they're not from Israel, but it's something new, and we are talking about art in the first place. So I'm an artist, the first place. So I'm thinking in checking some other kind of stones that I can find here and I cannot find in Israel, and bring it to the project. Yes.
What kind of stones?
There is in Oaxaca, for example, I don't remember the name of the stone, but there is a special stone that is transparent. It's like yellowish stone and it's transparent. So it bring me some new ideas, you see? It bring me new ideas. And I thought, okay, I will try to make mezuzah out of this kind of stones and to light it because it's transparent.
Because your art is with gold and silver and it's very formal. And now is it going to be like more happy, creative, colorful?
Yes, I'm into it. I started, I started the Blessing Stone project only with the Jerusalem stone. And then I wanted to work with some other materials. So I chose concrete. And I choose it because I like to work with contrast. And concrete consider like a very cheap material. It's used for building houses. So I decided to cooperate with this concrete and to mix it with pure gold and silver. It's something that you normally don't see together, these two materials. And there is a philosophy behind it because, I will give you an example. Let's say, if you take a diamond and just throw it in a backyard of something or where there is a lot of mud, it will shine. It will shine. You will see it. Okay. If you take the same diamond and you put it in a diamond store with all the jewelry, another diamond. You understand? So every material bright the other to bring it to light. You understand? So this is how I see people also. So all the people can mix, for example, people from Harlem or from San Cristobal can be very good friend with people from Beverly Hills in United States, or I don't know, for example, North Mexico City, and feel good. This is how I feel. This is how I see it.
And have you been making mezuzot while you are in Mexico?
Not yet, but I would like to. I told you I would love to do that. Yes.
And do you have friends in Mexico and the clients maybe?
I have friends. I made some very good friends, and since the first time I came here, and we're still in contact when I come here every time and then, so we meet, and it's very nice.
Are they artists also?
No, they're not artists, but but we are still friends. But I would like to meet some Mexican artists. I really love to meet Mexican artists. And I really appreciate the Mexican art. It's beautiful.
Yes, thank you. How did you start your project Blessing Stones?
Listen, I started the Blessing Stones project in 2014 with the idea to create a physical, symbolic, and spiritual connection between the land of Israel and every Jewish home around the world. This was the idea. So I thought, what can I bring? What item can I work on? And I thought about the mezuzah, because the mezuzah is an item that is found in every Jewish home in Israel. I don't know about
in Mexico.
Mexico, I don't know, but in Israel for sure.
In Mexico also.
Yeah, so I choose the mezuzah to be represented in the project, and the stones, the Jerusalem stones, as the main material. This is how I started, and it took me 2 years to develop the mezuzah the way you see them today.
2 years. Wow.
2 years. Yeah.
And you also work with gold, silver, and also iron in your mezuzot. What is the meaning of these materials?
It's like it's like I said, I like to work with contrast. So if I mix Jerusalem stones or concrete with gold, for example, so it's brighten the other material. For example, gold on concrete shine more than a gold with other shiny material. You understand? So this is what I wanted to bring to light, this contrast.
Are you going to visit the Mexican Jewish community?
Yeah, sure. I will.
You are going to make mezuzot in Mexico?
I would love to. Yes, I would love to experience that and maybe to open a studio and to start like you said, like colorful. I have it on mind already. I thought about it, and I have many sketches that are colorful also. So yes, yes, I would like to.
What kind of colors will you use?
All colors. All colors. I will mix the colors, all colors with the gold and silver and rhodium and other materials that I will find in Mexico.
Are your the parchment of your mezuzot are kosher?
Listen, the parchment you see through the glass tube are not kosher parchment that are made. These like parchments are made of paper, handmade paper, and it's only for design purposes. Inside, the mezuzah can be opened from the other side. There is a place inside the glass tube for a kosher parchment without taking out the other parchment. So the idea was that the blessing will be shown, because normally they roll the parchment upside down, so you cannot see the blessing. But in my mezuzah, I put on purpose. I prepare it in this way so you can see the blessing. You can see the letters. Okay.
The Hebrew letters, yes.
Yes.
What is the importance of Hebrew letters for you?
Ah, wow. They have meaning. They are codes. Every letter has a meaning. I study a little bit of Kabbalah, so now I know more about it, and I search a lot about it, and I read a lot. Every letter has a meaning. I don't know all the meaning of every letter, but when it's written, the sound of the letters, and when you write the letters, it has a meaning. This is what I know, and it means a lot to me. It's not just what it's written, but every letter has an energy. Yes.
What does it mean to you? To you specifically?
First, it's very powerful. And secondly, I still try to figure it out. How can I use it in a daily life? So I'm on it, because it's energy. Every letter, Hebrew letter, have energy. So I still learning this. For me, it's like it was to bring something positive and optimistic tone to the difficult days we are experiencing.
Yes, we hope for the best also.
Yeah.
So we'll see you in Mexico City then.
Yes.
Are you going to other countries of Latin America or to the States?
I've been in many countries. Like during the last 30 years, I travel a lot in the world and mainly in Latin America. So I've been in many countries in Latin America. I love Latin America. And maybe this time also, I think I will visit some places that
Or will you go to the States?
No, to the United States. I don't know, maybe if I will be invited to do some, to cooperate, to do some exhibition. So yes, I want to consider. Yes, yes. We are close. I'm very close now. It's closer than from Israel.
Yes. So we'll see you in Mexico City, and welcome, Anat, to Mexico.
Thank you very much, and hopefully we will meet in Mexico City.